Alright, hello internet, how you all doing today? I hope you're having an awesome day. So newsflash, MrBeast just uploaded a video titled as Survive 100 Days in Nuclear Bunker, Win 100,000 Bazookas. Yeah, cool stuff, it sounds epic, I bet your titties are cold. Except there is some shady stuff going on behind the scenes. And no, I'm not talking about nuclear fallouts. Mr. Off-brand Willy Wonka and his team are too afraid of the fact that the butt plug that they are using might just not be enormous enough to cover up their shit because it's leaking. They are playing censorship police, deleting comments out of the wazoo faster than you can say subscribe. See what I did there? Subscribe. And it's not just the trolls, anyone who dares to touch the topic that is trending these days about MrBeast will get their comments deleted, poof, out of existence. I'm more than positive that everyone knows what I'm talking about here, but in case you were living under a rock for the past few days, or in this case in a nuclear bunker, I'm going to give you a little recap. So turns out MrBeast, our friendly neighborhood billionaire, is not as squeaky clean as his thumbnails make him out to be. A former employee, Dogpack404, dropped a bombshell video that painted MrBeast as a fraud, claiming that he faked giveaways and faked content. Hold on, here comes the kicker. His co-host Eva Chris Tyson got hit with accusations of grooming minors, and after that Willy Wonka made him bite the curb. So Dogpack says that MrBeast knew about all this stuff and was trying his best to cover it up, which seems reasonable. I mean, it's bad for business. Now you see, our innocent, wholesome Jimmy didn't like all that information going public, so he sued the guy, trying to bully him in court. Besides that, just in case that wasn't low enough, now he's censoring comments, deleting them, which is one of the scummiest things that you can do as a content creator, because you can assume that most people can actually understand the concept of allegations. They are allegations till you are proven guilty. In spite of that, one quick ticket that can actually take you straight to guilty land is deleting comments or suing the people who are just talking about the content that you published online. And now here we are witnessing the king of YouTube trying his best to sweep all this mess under the rug. And oh boy, it is hilarious. Every time you refresh his video, there are new comments talking about his controversy. The funny thing is that if you try to reload again, the comments will disappear. Thus, you would only see these NPC comments, which I'm pretty sure are written by bots or employees. Just look at this. Hugo carried too much lol. Hugo carried so much lol. Hugo has been studying MrBeast challenges for the last 5 years. Hugo has every right to become a villain. The trick to winning is not having a family to miss. Hugo did all the chores, bro. Ah, yes, my lengthy video of 30 minutes, which is only about Hugo. FYI, that's one of the contestants. And then you see these comments. We know what you did, Jimmy. You cannot come back from this. Reveal the truth? No. Delete comments? Yes. So we are not talking about it. Notice a pattern? Every single real comment here is at most 20 minutes old. However, the NPC comments remain. Hugo deserves a bonus for all that chores he did. Hugo carried so hard, he deserves more, guys. God, I don't know, this Hugo guy might be Jesus himself. Hugo carried so hard. Next video, last one to live with a child. My personal favorite, which is real smart, bro really is a beast. Now this one can't get banished to the shadow realm. Now let's reload. Watch this perfect phenomena. You go down, and before you know it, you see this comment. 5 minutes ago, there were many more comments between this comment and the video itself, but now you can just go down and see it. You can actually see the fresh comments too, 40 seconds ago, 36 seconds ago. So yeah, longest story short, they are trying to cover it up. You would actually think that the biggest YouTuber on the planet might be transparent about all these problems. No matter how big you are, nor how hard you try, you cannot erase history. Sane and normal people won't forget, especially parents. Here's my opinion. Faking content is not a big deal. I mean, what? You expect a guy to break into a vault? Of course he can't. And the CGI is just there. You can clearly see it. If you were truly that gullible to believe that all his content is true and true, then that's on you. The main course and the most enormous problem here is covering up for a creep. It just doesn't matter what's going on in your brain, what you believe in, what political views you have. When it comes to disposing of these garbage human beings, we all have to be one. We all should be be devoted and united for the cause to get rid of them and punish them. Besides that, scamming children and their families, that's a whole another story, and I don't want to go off track, so here's the final say. And I've written this down. The MrBeast you all liked and love, yeah, that dude has been gone for a while now. Whether he has always been a corporate rat or just turned into one, who knows. But the guy who was at least somewhat real, he's been dead for years. Truth to be told, I've always disliked MrBeast. I just never had a solid reason for it. But now I do. In the present time, he's nothing more than a logo, more than a brand. A puppet filled with corporate greed. Someone who's even too afraid to even speak. Next challenge is survive 100 days without a lawsuit. Okay gang, long story short, I hate this guy, I'm praying on his downfall. Alongside that, I'm excited to see where this goes. As I've said here, how the mighty have fallen. Subscribe and goodbye.